welcome back to my channel. This is Maggie here. For today's video, I'm going to give you guys 50 facts that you did not know about me, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get started. So don't mind if I'm looking down at the phone because obviously I did not memorize all 50 facts. I'm just going to read them off here. So I'm 29 years old. I was born in 1990. My birthday is on Halloween, October 31st, which is the best birthday that anyone could ever have. I'm a Scorpio. I actually have a 10-year-old son. I had him when I was 19 years old. I've been in a relationship for 7 years now with my boyfriend. You probably can't tell right now, but my favorite color is blue. Ever since I was a little girl, it's been my favorite color. It's never changed. As I got older, I appreciate other colors more now, but it's always gonna be blue. I was born and raised in the Bronx, New York City. Both my parents are Dominican, from the Dominican Republic. I have one sibling, a sister, and she is actually 2 years younger than me. So I have a 5-year-old dog. This is her right here. Her name is Princess, and she's a teacup Yorkie. As you can tell, she's a tiny little thing. And she loves me. I'm her favorite. I'm addicted to chocolate. I have to eat chocolate pretty much every single day of my life. I've gotten better at controlling the quantity, but I still pretty much eat chocolate every single day of my life. I'm bilingual. I speak both English and Spanish. Spanish was actually my first language, but I can pretty much speak both of them perfectly. My biggest fears are clowns, rodents, and spiders or bugs. I'm terrified of those things, and if I usually see them, I freak out. I'm not a very good dancer. I usually only enjoy dancing when I'm home alone and nobody's looking, and I don't usually like to dance in public. I currently have 6 tattoos right now, and I can't wait to get more. I love working out and any type of adrenaline activity, such as riding roller coasters. I would actually love to go skydiving one day. This one is a personal one, but I actually have stretch marks all over my stomach from being pregnant with my son. It was my first and only pregnancy thus far, and I'm completely filled with stretch marks. Alright, so I have this thing where I completely hate seeing body hair on myself, whether it's my legs, my arms. I've actually gotten laser hair removal on about 90% of my body because I just have this thing about body hair. It's weird. I don't know. I just don't like body hair. I actually have a degree in forensic psychology. I went to John Jay College for it. I have a passion for interior design though, and I even started a course, but I never finished it. Yeah, that's me. I used to make and sell candles from home, and I stopped. I actually work full-time in a community college in an office for a program. My top 3 favorite foods are Chinese food, sushi, and pasta. I love me some pasta. I can eat every day. I consider myself to be very antisocial and sort of an introvert because I don't go out much. You guys might already know how tall I am from my previous videos, but I'm 5'4". I really love fashion, makeup, and art, even though I never made a career out of it. I kind of wish I did. Alright, so my top 3 favorite artists are Lady Gaga, Lana Del Rey, and Billie Eilish. I love them. I pretty much love all their songs. There's like not one song that I don't love from them, especially Lana Del Rey. I love every single song she has. My top 3 favorite movies of all time are The Notebook, that's my number 1 because I grew up watching that movie, The Greatest Showman, and A Star is Born with Lady Gaga. I love that movie. That movie literally made me cry for like a whole week straight. I couldn't be happy. I couldn't be okay. That movie, it really broke my heart. Alright, so my favorite TV shows of all time are Charmed, grew up watching it, love it to death. Friends, also grew up watching it. And I guess more recently would be American Horror Story and Stranger Things on Netflix. Love those shows, cannot wait for new seasons. My favorite animes of all times are Inuyasha, grew up watching it, I was obsessed with it. That was probably my first crush. I used to draw him all the time growing up. Naruto, which I'm actually still watching. I haven't finished it, but I loved it. I love it. It's just really long and has a lot of fillers, so it's not the easiest to finish. And the last one is Death Note. I've rewatched it several times, and it never gets old, and I'm always still surprised. I don't know, it's so good. My top favorite movie genres, you probably have guessed from the shows and movies I've mentioned, but they are horror, sad romance, and musicals. Yes, sad romance, not any romance. I do watch comedy romance, but I love a good cry. I actually love singing karaoke at home, even though I'm really not good at it. I'm not a good singer. I really enjoy cleaning and organizing and can be very particular about where things should be in my house. I wouldn't say I have OCD, but I definitely like to make sure that everything has its place and stays there. My favorite season is fall, of course. I'm a fall baby, so it's my favorite season as well. I don't know, I just feel like the weather during fall is kind of perfect. Like, it's not too hot like in summer, but it's not cold yet like in winter. And fall fashion is also my favorite. I love everything about fall. Halloween, fall leaves. I just love fall. Technically, I prefer gold jewelry over silver. I love to wear both, but I do have way more stuff in gold. I'm obsessed with Doc Martens. I wear them all year long. Does not matter if it's winter or summer. I wear them. Doesn't matter. They go with everything too. Like, you can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with a dress, you can wear them with a skirt, you can wear them with sweatpants. Like, they go with everything. Alright, you probably cannot see this right now because I have a whole bunch of makeup on, but I actually have a beauty mark in the inner corner of my eye. The eyeshadow's covering it, but I don't know. I've never seen anyone with a beauty mark there. I actually really love drinking water. I don't just drink it because it's the healthy thing to do. I actually thoroughly really enjoy drinking ice cold water. I'm really obsessed with skincare. Anything that has to do with moisturizers, oils, or cleansers, anything for the face, I'm obsessed with. Especially this anti-aging, you know, because I'm getting there. I actually wore braces and glasses all throughout high school. Loved it. It was great. Not really. I used to wear contacts a lot because I hated my glasses, and I liked my braces, but I spent way too many years with them, probably because I kept doing everything they told me not to do. I had life-changing surgery at the age of 22. It was LASIK. I no longer wear glasses unless it's for fashion, and I love it. I got my vision, and it's the best thing that could have ever happened to me. I used to be very blind. Like, I couldn't see anything. Like, I would wake up in the morning and have to put on my glasses before even brushing my teeth. It was the worst feeling ever, and I'm so happy I got that surgery. No regrets, and it's been about 7 years and I still have 20/20 vision. Definitely would recommend. My favorite type of clothes to wear are hoodies and sweatpants. They're the most comfortable things you could possibly wear, and they're cute too and fashionable. I actually have a very goofy personality, even though most people would probably think that I'm mad or angry all the time because of the way I usually present myself. But yeah, I'm very goofy on the inside. My favorite type of music to listen to are actually sad songs. Usually we call them cortavenas. You know, in my feels type of music. I like to be in my feelings. I like sad movies. I like sad music. I'm just overall sad person inside, but not really. But I love it. It's probably why I love Lana Del Rey so much. I'm a happy person. I am. But I like the sadness. I like to feel my sadness. I'm actually a shopaholic. I love shopping, especially online shopping. It's kind of hard for me to control myself. Quarantine has probably been the most that I have controlled myself ever, and the most, you know, I've been able to actually save. But yeah, it's like slowly creeping back into me, and I love shopping. So this is a pretty random one and probably strange and weird to admit on YouTube, but I basically have the Santa Claus is Coming to Town song eternally stuck in my head all year long. I will randomly start singing it, and the best part is that I don't even sing the real lyrics. I made up my own lyrics for this song. It goes a little something like, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you had better watch out for me. I don't know. I basically sing the Santa Claus song like I'm Santa Claus and I'm coming to town. I don't know why I do it. I've been doing it for years, and it's just always stuck in my head. You know, sometimes I just sing it in my head, and sometimes I will sing it out loud. Please don't come at me. So I have a skin condition called keratosis pilaris, which is basically just bumps all over my skin, like raised bumps. I have it all over my arms, I have it on my upper thigh, I have it all over my back, and you know, it's not the best thing to have. I've actually tried everything to get rid of them, but it's not easy to get rid of. They, you know, usually if I moisturize a lot or if I'm in the sun a lot, they'll get lighter and softer, but I've given up on trying to get rid of them. They're just a part of me. I have them. So one of my favorite things to snack on, I'm kind of obsessed with it, are croutons.
And not just any croutons, it has to be specifically this brand, Reese, and specifically this seasoning, herb seasoned. And I can pretty much snack on these like they're popcorn or chips or cookies. I have a problem when it comes to these, so I usually have to control myself by portioning out beforehand. I have to portion out beforehand what I'm going to eat because I can eat a whole bag in a sitting.
It's not a good thing, but I love them. But yeah, love these, obsessed. So good, especially when I'm watching a movie or something. The next thing is I actually have naturally curly hair. You have not seen it because it's severely damaged due to me straightening, dyeing, and a whole bunch of things. But it's naturally curly. My texture, yeah. Maybe I'll show you guys in the video. Who knows? The last thing is, if you haven't already noticed, is I have a very obsessive personality. When I love to do something or I love to eat something, I become obsessed with it. It consumes me, and that's just the way I am. I really love YouTube, so I watch YouTube videos all day. I really love chocolate, so I have to eat it every day. I really love croutons, so I have to really control myself when I'm eating them. But yeah, so basically I have an obsessive personality, and that's why I don't do drugs.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But seriously, yeah, so I have a very obsessive and addictive personality, so that's why I try to stay away from really bad stuff. But things that I'm already obsessed with or addicted to, you know, it's just there. I am, you know? Alright guys, so that was everything. 50 facts you probably did not know about me. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, just please give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be uploading a new video every single week from now on. So feel free to leave a comment below about anything that might have surprised you about me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Living in the city, not the best.